The day started early for Ian and Lynn. They'd booked in for a stability index test on their Vorcure Centurion 40S called Meltimi, and their first task was to get a lot of the weight off the boat. Items were left piled at the end of the dock. With that job sorted, Ian set about setting up a spinnaker pole as an outrigger on both sides of the boat, while at dockside a runabout was being ready. As part of the notice of race, the measurement of a boat's stability is a pre-race requirement for all our competitors, along with other measurements such as the weight of the boat, which we've taken a look at before. John Duffin is one of the official testers for Yachting Australia, and he'd brought along a collection of interesting items to assist him in the process. Something on board that had been overlooked earlier was the anchor chain, and so that needed to be dropped out onto the walkway. John's equipment included a number of drums that were now being filled with water. Units of 20 kilograms and 10 kilograms were created. Meltimi was positioned with a single line off the bow and her nose pointing into what little breeze there was. John then produced a laptop, and a small grey box attached to it via a lead was taped to the bow.
Measures the angle of inclination. Measures to 1/1000th of a degree.
With the spinnaker poles in position, John put out the order for the drums of water to be hung from the starboard side pole. Then, under the cover of a thick jacket he'd brought along, John took the first of the measurements.
Just about 3 degrees.
The suspended weight of around 80 kilograms didn't tilt Meltimi to a radical angle, but obviously it was enough for John's sensitive instruments to take the readings required. With one side completed, it was now time to board the runabout and repeat the process for the port side. This is often the time when someone takes a dive, but our crew completed the task with ease and then sat back to watch. Other than what we've seen, John took a number of additional measurements before he left. These included the height of the bow above the water, the total distance between the two extremities on the spinnaker poles, and the distances between the bow and stern at the gunwale to where the hull meets the water. Armed with the statistics gathered on the day, a stability index will soon be available for Ian and Lynn as they continue to prepare Meltimi for the Melbourne to Osaka event.